What's up, what's up, what's up? I am Sputnikhead, and welcome to r/justlegbeardthings. Basically the female equivalent of the neckbeard, with some minor differences. Instead of being extremely conservative, legbeards are extremely liberal, and tend to be feminazis. Yes, I said feminazis. Which are legitimate and make other feminists look like bad people by association. But without further ado, let's jump right into this, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I love speaking with people who are more intelligent in a certain field than I am. Like, it's just great to sit back and listen to somebody educate you on shit they're passionate about. I agree with this statement. I like it. For me, it's only when it's women. Men are so fucking rude and condescending almost every single time. Women will be so passionate about educating and sharing their passion, while men just want to assert some kind of superiority over you. It feels disgusting. Really, it feels like you're trying to assert some type of superiority over men here. Kind of ironic in that I'm sick of people thinking deodorant is optional. I'm sick of people thinking that they can judge others on a normal bodily function and that the only way they can be accepted is to wear something that is harmful / poisonous to your body. Just because some men in the 1880s decided bodily odor was no longer acceptable. Bitch, you stink! Yeah, as someone with terrible BO, I have to put on strong deodorant. I will agree. Body deodorant is not optional. It is something that is necessary so that I don't knock people out when I lift my fucking arms. TMI on that, by the way, but let's just move on. Okay, this one, I really hope it's satire, because how the fuck can someone think like this? But let's get a look at it. Santa is a symbol of white patriarchy. He enters your womb, via the chimney, vaginal canal, to deposit his gifts, sperm. Santa is a rapist. Christmas is violence. Hashtag Happy Kwanzaa. Okay, first of all, I doubt you know anything about Kwanzaa. I certainly don't know anything about Kwanzaa. I know more about Hanukkah than I do Kwanzaa, and I know barely anything about Hanukkah other than the freaking menorah and the dreidel. Dreidel, 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 yada, that's about it. But, I sincerely hope this is satire, because this is some straws being grasped at. I just don't know what else to think of it. It's just ridiculous. What's next? The Easter Bunny supports poaching? Excuse me, women are talking. My sister-in-law said this to my brother after he tried to interject in our conversation. She's my fucking hero. Yes, because equality means that men are not allowed to talk to women about any subject unless they're invited to. Look, I get if the kid's uneducated about something, but God, his gender should not come into that. I understand grown-ups are talking, but seriously? Thinking that someone's less intelligent than you simply because of their gender is about as intelligent as thinking that a plastic dress will hold up just as good as a titanium one. Oh God, where to even begin with this one? This is an example of something that is both like legbeard and neckbeard. A weird obsession with anime culture, or otaku culture, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Uber weebs. I'm going to call them Uber weebs. They are obsessed with the most niche part of Japanese culture, thinking that it's the normal everyday there for some reason. I guarantee you, if you actually went to Japan, you'd see a lot more people in suits than in outfits like this, because they are a very strict society. They make the Englishmen look like they don't have a stick in their ass. I mean, come on. But anyway, I think I was born in the wrong country. I should be living in Japan, where they would accept me as I am. They would not. You'd be even more shunned there than you are in America. There's like one district in Tokyo where you'd be accepted. It's kind of famous for being otaku central, by the way. So, yeah. One district in Tokyo does not an entire country make. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to go to Japan someday. But more for the rich history of Japan, because God, that place has a complex and rich history. It's fantastic. And a lot of myth in there. A lot of myth is intertwined with the actual history, and it just makes for a lot of interesting stories. And this one is possibly even more cringy than the last one, but it's up to opinion on this. Is anyone looking for a heavy-set woman for a sugar baby? I trade pics, videos, even got on Skype, but I don't have real sex because I do have a fiance and he is aware I'm doing this and doesn't have a problem with it as long as I don't cheat on him. Where to begin? The answer is most likely no. If you're looking on Facebook, the answer would be no, even if you were rail thin and a supermodel. But still, let's just face it, you're not every man's ideal. There's probably some guys out there who do like the way you look, your fiancé included. At least I sincerely hope he does. Second, how is this arrangement not cheating? I mean, it sounds like cheating. I know I wouldn't be comfortable with it. Third, you're specifically looking for someone to give you money for pics. That's... Man, if you're that confident in your body image, just start a website. I mean, seriously. Because yeah, there are all guys that would pay to see you, but they wouldn't really be sugar daddies. Okay, I'll be the first to say I'm not a fan of these sweaters either, but not for the same reason. But let's start. At Target, as someone with OCD, I'd really appreciate if you didn't sell my illness as a fashion statement. It's just a ridiculous Christmas sweater. My thing with it is it's a really forced joke. And not really a good one. I mean, come on, it's so obvious. By the way, the shirt says OCD, Obsessive Christmas Disorder. Not creative in the least. It's ridiculous. I'm not a fan. This next picture is from Tinder. And, not the greatest bit of advertisement for Tinder on here, by the way. Casey is 28. She works at some business in Lexington and is a graduate of Eastern Kentucky University and lives 24 miles away from the OP. And is yelling at you, I have a fiance. I'm not here for dating. I just enjoy judging your looks and the validation that I'm cute. Oh boy. A real catch, this one, isn't it? I mean, obviously she has a boyfriend, but that doesn't mean anything. Go ahead and swipe right, my dudes. Yeah, this is just stupid. I understand that some people do go online and do stuff like this for validation, but they don't actually mention it in their bios. And on top of that, they usually are not in a committed relationship when they do it. Heck, if I were a sexy lady, I would certainly go on Tinder just to mess with people. I think it'd be fun. But I wouldn't just yell in my bio that I'm not available. That's just stupid. And mean. And stupid. Well, we'll end it there for this video. Please go ahead, check out r/justlegbeardthings. I don't know why it's nowhere near as big as just Neckbeard but it's equally cringy, like way cringe, uber cringe, much cringe, very ouch. But go ahead, check it out. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to help you necessarily either. It's sad. It is sad. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you'd like to. My Twitter, Patreon, and the link to the artist who did my icon and banner are in the description down below, as well as some words that I'm gonna say for some reason. I don't know, it'll just be a combination of letters that might mean something and it might not. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and yada yada yada. I'm outie.